White Wolf Tarot. I'm Douglas. It's nice to see everybody again. It's been rather warm out. Hopefully you guys haven't had to deal with the heat too much. I was at work last night and got through that mess. So came in and drew this read and sat down and thought about it. As I go on in months, as the recordings get better, I've been thinking about maybe possibly letting everybody see what I do in preparation to get all this prepared. And I try to think about the reads too thoroughly before I go into all of it. And we'll discuss some of that later. But today I didn't get anything for a specific zodiac sign. It's just whatever the spirit or God or whatever you believe in, what that is for you. It is trying to communicate for me. You know, oftentimes with my own personal beliefs, we call it spirit. And there's a warning here from spirit. I don't know. Again, I don't know who this is for, what zodiac sign this is for, or who this will resonate with. But this is for somebody out there. And you'll know who you are. You will. There's conflict here and humiliation. There's carrying a grudge and conflict with a dominating person. This is the Five of Swords in reverse. As you can see the card well or not on that camera, but there's several individuals on this card. There's what I get. There's a group of people here, but this guy seems to be the head of the entire situation, whoever this is. Who's causing this? Who's causing the pain behind somebody's back? And this talks about, this is justice in reverse. It's led you to feeling stuck and not being able to let go or move forward. This person has made you feel stuck in this situation. And this person has unrealistic expectations. They're disagreeable. They have conflicts with their coworkers, and they also have conflicting spiritual views that goes against their family and their friends. It's the King of Swords. Usually a male entity, the energy is male, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's male or female. It could be a male, it could be a female, but the energy is like male dominated. Oftentimes, like I said, we read the energy, so it could be a male or female we're talking about here. But this is going to take courage, and you'll need protection. You need to be alert against troubled times and protect yourself. And you need to protect your reputation and stand strong and be on guard against this individual. It's the Three of Wands. So just be on guard. And this backs it up. The Nine of Wands. Stand in your ground. Stand in your power against this toxic individual, whoever it is. And I know that from what the cards have told me, you've been weighing your options between your heart and your mind. And your heart and your mind's not in agreement. you're conflicted with yourself because of this individual, whoever this might be, and it's just an unhealthy situation. You're holding in your true emotions about what would make you happy and what your fulfillment, your wish fulfillment truly is concerning your life. And this person is in a state of mind, arrogance, greedy. They take credit for other people's work and ideals. And this individual is self-centered. I mean, it's the King of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Cups. It goes up here to the Two of Cups, and with the rest of the three, this is there is love in the equation, but from this individual side, it's like a selfish love. It's because it's almost like a controlling thing, like they need or want control over another human being, which isn't really love at all, it's just a toxic situation again. There's going to be difficult change of plans in regards to this. There's going to be an upheaval. It's going to be a dramatic change. It's a death in reverse. And this also leads to a Tower moment. It's just your foundations and things that you know in this aspect of life is going to crumble. It's just falling apart at some point. I get this is... Yeah, this hasn't quite happened yet. It's on its way. And I would suggest just in this situation, get rid of what no longer serves you. It shows that you have love for this individual, but they're not healthy mentally. In the long run, something like that's just going to tear you apart, whoever this is. I'm quite concerned about this. In regards to you, and sometimes you have to choose in life what's healthy for you. Yeah, you can love somebody regardless. Remember that you can love somebody even if you're not with them. You can love somebody and still show them kindness in a way, even if you're not in a relationship with somebody. You don't stop loving somebody just because you have to do something that's healthy for you. You can still love somebody and have to put that away, because you've got to choose to love yourself, if not more, to be in a healthy situation, to be in a healthy relationship. You cannot put yourself through these kinds of things. And I know it's difficult. If anybody knows that this is difficult, it's me. Yeah, that's things of a personal nature. I don't necessarily want to talk about that, but I feel for you. And hopefully, before this Tower moment happens, you just separate yourself from this negative, toxic person, because it could wind up being a lot worse if you stay in this. This also leads to a Ten of Swords moment. which means it leads to a feeling of unacceptance, toxic group of people. This is betrayal, being stabbed in the back, ignoring your instincts because chances are you've had an inkling in your mind already that the situation's not good for you. And because you have an emotional content behind it and you really feel for this person, you can't bear to do it. You can't. You know it's not good for you, but you've had trouble of walking away from this. And this is in regards to the Page of Cups. You can't really take it seriously because this is a page offering these false emotions of love. And again, this only leads to a tower moment. If you put these cups, what I did draw for emotions, for love, these cups that are laying on the table, place almost side by side, that's a 3 of Cups. This individual may have already put you in a third-party situation that's just going to lead to destruction here. And I highly suggest that whoever this is in this collective, whoever's seeing this, that you pray and you talk to God or Spirit or whatever deity that you talk to go within and meditate and really get to know yourself. And Spirit doesn't want us to be unhappy. Spirit doesn't want us to suffer. And you have to love yourself enough to let toxic people and situations in your life go so that you can manifest something better into your life, so that you can uplift yourself and have a better day. You can bring good things into your life when you remove toxic situations from your life. But this is a warning for whoever this is, whatever toxic people around you. You need to separate yourself from the situation, because if not, it's only going to get worse. If anyone needs to reach out to me, you can text me over YouTube. I'll get back. I'll answer now. If you need any kind of advice at all, or just someone to lean on, that's the whole point of me doing this, is to have somebody that you know cares about your situations, what's going on, what I can help, anything I can do to help uplift and unite people out there going forward in their lives, and whatever I can do to make a difference for you. This is really, in an odd way, me serving you, serving the world, to help you. I know there's a lot of people out there going through a lot, and I know I've gone through stuff myself. I've had to endure some terrible things in order to bring myself to a better place in life. And it's not an easy task. It's not an easy thing to do, but I am here. I'm here. So don't be afraid to reach out. And that's all I have today. And this message needed to get out there today. It's not the most upbeat reading, And not everything that's going to come through or Spirit wants to talk about is going to be necessarily upbeat. It's things that need to be put out there for whoever's watching. But feel free to get in contact with me if you need some help. Okay? My door's open. I'm a text away. This is Douglas for the White Wolf Tarot. Blessed be. God bless. And namaste.